Welcome, sports fans. Welcome back to another very special episode. I'm Joe Mar,
I'm Rush.
and this is This or That Sports TV, the place you guys come to get the best and most interesting everything. Exciting.
Which one, brother? Which one?
Wolipa.
Which one? The
Whole heap.
exciting. What? Which one? That
Interesting.
sound like you want. Yeah. How much option you get?
Interesting, exciting, riveting. You get me, I say?
You want
Invigorating.
somebody answer me? Can forward come look for me too. So like me I flirt with somebody.
I think
Damn. You think my wife would have pleased with that?
just a while ago, I think say they're gonna say if you want somebody handsome, you can afford come look on Joe Marcy. I mean, I say that kind of weird for say.
Why would I ever say that?
That's why I say, yo, why you go down that road? But me, I never expect you to say you. You get because
Why you would expect me to say me?
because if the girl them want come watch somebody handsome and me, them wouldn't come to watch.
Carry on with the intro, boss. Carry on with the intro,
And
boss.
this is This or That Sports TV, the place you guys come to get the best, most interesting and riveting sports topics, discussions, and debates on the internet.
Yes, people. Before we get into today's video, don't forget to like this one, leave a comment, and subscribe to This or That Sports TV. And one more thing first, though.
Share the video to at least 10 people, but ensure to get us 6 subscribers. Because if each and every one of you guys can manage to do that, you know how many subscribers that gets by the end of the day, people. I'm going to have a nice voice.
One whole heap. And we're here to have a very interesting conversation. We're here to talk about the 18-year-old Jamaican sensation.
Phenom.
Yeah.
Superstar.
Wonder Kid.
Yeah.
Whisper. I'm not talking about dishwashing liquid. We are talking about
play the track now, man.
They couldn't make me land.
For a kick like whisper. For a kick like whisper.
Remember say the 4-4 the man I will say, so you don't have to know that. Anyways, we're here to talk about whisper. No, we're not there for doing a susu in and
but still congrats.
Congrats and having a kid,
Yeah.
Make sure that you don't know you raise it up, you come be the number 2 same way. The second baller and second baller. It's a family athletes that still, you know.
Yeah.
So just raise the next 4-4, you see me?
God.
Anyways, congrats to Whisper. And having his first kid, I think. Who knows?
You can tell it's a me, you know.
Big up
But
yourself.
stranger things have.
Yeah. Big up yourself. But that would there for the susu and talk
Yeah.
about this and talk about that. That would there for. A sport. This
Go
is sports.
Go look on
TV.
Quest Times if you want to hear about that.
Yeah, and pink call and something. But what they have to talk about Dujuan, Whisper, Richards, and the prospects of him playing either. No, not even. I'm not going to give you the competitions yet. Which competition will Dujuan, Whisper, Richards be playing in the summer? Club football ends in May, and international football begins in June.
Yeah.
Maybe have a 2-week off.
Right now, bro, the man didn't have no time off, you know.
Maybe.
Them have like a couple of days off to get themselves together, bro. For them time off in August.
Yes, it.
And you know what? All of them have to go spend them time off in a kill some same way. Or in a Mobi or Ochika. We have football at the end of the summer.
No, we can't be in America, man.
I mean after Copa.
After Copa.
I say all them have to go spend them time either in a Ochi or in a Mobi. Because them have to stay close.
For.
Because we don't want them fly back home and then have to come back at the end of the summer to play football again. We have World Cup qualifiers at the end of the summer.
No, the start of the summer World Cup qualifiers.
And at the end of the summer.
Wherever it end. Now August.
Yeah.
That sounds good to me still.
Yeah.
That sounds good to me still. Anyways, which competition will Dujuan Richards be playing in the summer? Obviously, the CONCACAF Under-20 Championships will be taking place this summer.
18th of June
Yes, sir.
to the 4th of July.
Yes, sir. Senior men's national team will also be taking part in CONCACAF World Cup qualifying. The senior men's national team will also be taking part in CONMEBOL Copa America.
Yes, sir.
Jamaica qualify for that competition. Where will Whisper be playing in the summer? And that's a big conversation. If I am the kid, I know me that go use it. And I'm sure it's a big decision for his team and even for him, you see me? First of all, before we even talk about what makes sense, if it was you, where you go?
If it was me,
You're not gonna kill it.
all right. So and just to reiterate, the choices are to represent Jamaica at the prestigious Copa America, the second most illustrious or famed regional international competition behind the Euros, of course, right? Or to compete for a chance to not only reign supreme as the best national team under 20 in the region, but to also book a ticket to the FIFA under 20 World Cup, a feat that Jamaica has only managed to do once before, I think, right? What would I choose? It's a big choice, but there are many factors to consider. One factor to consider is where will I make the most impact, right?
Yeah.
One could consider that. Another factor to consider is in which team will I play the most football?
Yep.
And the last factor to consider is what do I value more? The ability to go to or compete for the option to win a World Cup or to get to a World Cup, sorry, and to win a CONCACAF competition, or to play a senior competition with the likes of the Vinicius Juniors and the James Rodriguez's and the Lionel Messi's and the Luis Suarez's, so on and so forth. What would I do? Bro, the prospects of being the star and qualifying my team to a World Cup is just way too delicious to refuse. And given the choice, I would have to play with the under 20s and attempt to qualify them for the World Cup.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you. But somehow I feel like the Whisper can be a part of the senior team and have big impact there. Rightfully or wrongly so. I can tell you for a fact, first of all, they believe that. Craig Butler, I say Whisper for playing in the national team before me left KC. Yeah. You get me? I say so. I know that the Whisper can believe that Whisper can go to the senior level and have major impact. And I think he's growing into that. That's my personal opinion. Obviously, I'm going to agree to the level with them there, but I do believe Whisper can have some impact for national team, for senior national team. No, on the other hand,
like people are gonna hate it. I'm thinking better than CFAS.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the John Richards better than CFAS. Yeah. So I think Whisper can have big impact for we at the senior level. No, the under 20 opportunity, bro. First of all, Whisper would have been the man of that team there.
And we have developed a good core of players at that age.
Yeah, no, the team are good enough. Yeah. But me I say Whisper walking into that team, first of all, he would have been the man. The level him that take that team there too, I think would have go up at least a level or two. Because Whisper would have win games away.
Absolutely.
Whisper would have win games away.
Dare I say, had Whisper been a part of the last under 20 team, would have qualified.
Would have qualified for the World Cup. Single-handedly, Whisper would have the ability to win games away. Especially when he play against other under 10 talent. Don't get me wrong, these are professionals, these are top players. A lot of them are professionals, a lot of them aren't. Yeah. Obviously, we're talking a CONCACAF here. But at this level, everybody good. You get me, I say? So, I know the challenge would be hard. But Whisper would have rip up the competition there, bro. I honestly believe so. So, if he's watching this, and if the Phoenix camp is watching this, give it some thought. Because I think Whisper going to the under 20 championship and then going to the World Cup, one that could do a lot for his career. We've seen it with the Danny Ceballos of the world. We see it with the Dennis Suarez's of the world. We've seen it with a lot of players, the Pogbas of the world. A lot of players go to the under 20 World Cup and them light it up, bro.
And furthermore, we've seen it with the Reece Nelsons of the world. We've even seen it with the Phil Fodens and the Bakary Sakas of the world. Yep. Where them put them stamp on under 21 and under 20
competitions. That they're one of the best under 20 players in the world. Yeah. And that is it, Being in England, that's one thing. Coming out of the Caribbean, Whisper are the best player coming out of the Caribbean under 20. Possibly the best player coming out of this hemisphere for the last year or two. I think that's an overstatement. But
wouldn't say hemisphere, because I have Hendrick. So
yeah, this region.
This
CONCACAF, the best player coming out of CONCACAF.
Yeah, for sure.
Fit probably the last year or two under 20.
Bro.
Whisper in that conversation there. No, to be one of the best players under 20 in the world is a different thing. You get me? I say, no, we are talking about obviously already they are Chelsea, and that's one of the biggest clubs in the world, financially and otherwise. But we are talking about being on the radar of everyone. Obviously, people know same talent in England.
And trust me, people watch that under 20.
No,
it's a massive competition.
But the competition are big and it's nice.
Yeah, the under 20 World Cup is a massive competition.
That's how you see the next up.
Yeah.
You get me? I say, and a lot of players use the under 20 World Cup as a stepping stone, especially when you play for the next some of the big nations. Now, with Jamaica, can this team or does this team have the ability
to suffer Whisper to the under 20s? The senior
team, no, me I talk about the 20 team.
Oh,
the under 20 team.
Yeah.
Without Whisper or even with Whisper, how deep can this team go for Whisper to have a big impact in the competition. Come, I want him for, if him go here, I want him to have a big impact.
No,
I want him go and look normal.
No, you won't. That not gotten. No. Will he be enough to qualify the team for the World Cup? Is that the question that you're asking?
No, to qualify for the World Cup, I think that's a lot. I think if Whisper is in this team,
so then, as in,
me I talk about go to the World Cup.
Like,
if Jamaica make it to the World Cup and Whisper is there, is the Jamaican team enough to make Whisper be one of the players? To make Whisper be one of the players that people are talking about after the competition?
It's hard depending on the teams that we play against.
Yeah.
You get me? I say
it's very possible for us to play teams where Whisper
and him just be isolated out wide. You get me? I say and now get on the ball.
That's why I say if a team good enough. If the Jamaican team good enough,
him can create moments of magic, and I do believe that Whisper can compete with anybody, any 18, 19, and 20-year-old out there in the world. So if him get on the ball, he might go beat defenders. You get me? I say he might go get on goal. He might go get chances. So I believe that even in a Jamaica team, him can put together good performances.
You know, Whisper have the ability to score the goal at the tournament. Like him have it. You get me? I say like we see it, bro. We see it enough at the local level. At Jamaica, we see it in our Manning Cup whatever. We just take the ball, run past, we be kicking that goal. But we just see it at the under the Premier League 2 level. We literally just see it. You want to pick up the ball midfield, cut in, whip it, goal, big goal. Like I don't know if I can ever score a goal like that in my life. Obviously, I'm nowhere close to Whisper. You have people who just can't do that. You get me? I say he have the ability for really make people say, "Oh, that." You get me? I say, and just that opportunity of representing Jamaica in the Under 20 World Cup and doing that, dominating at year level, bro, that would be an opportunity for me now. Women can't turn down.
And
especially if me go to a stacked senior team. Especially
competing in a competition that I guess is a big deal, but bro, Copa, what Copa mean to me? First of all, we're not going to win the Copa. And second of all, it's not our competition.
Yeah.
You know, the Gold Cup mean way more to me than Copa.
So
people might be saying you're crazy. We will never get invited. We qualify.
Yeah.
But people might be saying...
It's not the first time.
People might be saying I'm crazy. But Gold Cup mean way more to me than the Copa.
Because of ours. Our competition.
The Copa to me feel like a dress rehearsal for the World Cup that we're going to be in. That's what it feel like to me. Just feel like a false World Cup.
Well, everything.
Bro, right now for Copa, I'd rather him experiment in a Copa than in a them little idiot World Cup qualifiers there. Them match the World Cup qualifiers mean more to me. Obviously, Copa I go make me more anxious because the games are got closer. I hope the games in Copa are closer than the World Cup qualifiers because if the game them we have in a World Cup qualifier close, I can tell you from now we're not qualifying for the World Cup if them close. But Copa don't mean that much to me, bro. So even if Whisper is one of the best 11 players, even if, and I don't think that will be the case by the time Copa comes around, but even if he's one of the best 11 players, bro, I still would have sent him down. Would have sent every eligible person down from the senior team for go play.
Because who knows? You know, we probably cannot look for some history for Jamaica. Yeah. We cannot look for some history for the Caribbean. Who knows? Jamaica go, we have Whisper, we have a decent team.
Let's say Academatory reconsiders his options, right?
No, I got the under 20.
He might get called up again. He's registered.
Not under 20. He's not going to come play Jamaica under 20. I don't think so.
But that would make more sense than to come play Jamaica senior team.
You know, Kadamati is very close to getting called for the England under 20. You just get called under 19.
Well, you could say.
You know, go on by the time and wait for that. We say if we call him for complain at the World Cup, the under 20 and him not get called for
him can literally play the under 20 championship in Jamaica and then go play the under 20 World Cup for England. No? Yeah. That would be cool as ice still, you know.
Him no bad so. Him no bad so. England not take him, you know.
What if him qualify with then what? Suppose Kanamatori come and qualify for the under 17 World Cup, the under 20 World Cup.
Come play, brother. What do you mean?
And then England see him and say, Bomba, that you just score 6 goals down there. So.
That boy is savage. Right now? Not with a man that can't surprise me no more.
Bro, I not even know. Because maybe a foolishness talk. If they can represent 2 teams at the same age group.
Not in the same competition. And essentially that's the same. Yeah, it's the same competition. It's the World Cup. The qualifying stage is different from the World Cup finals.
This a
But at the World
CONCACAF
Cup
championship, bro. And a CONCACAF World
championship,
Cup qualifiers. I just
yup.
alright. Can
You right.
I go look that up after, but me not 100% sure. Cause it seem weird. Me never yet say a man play for two different under 20 teams. Me never say that. And Omar Hutchins never play for we under 20. So, anyways, me never see it. So I'm not sure if it's that thing. But what if but say if we get a Kadamatari, Mikel Antonio injured for Copa, that wouldn't shock me. Kadamatari probably was second best option up front behind Shamar Nicholson. Still I send him go under 20s. You get me? I say Leon Bailey still not decided to come back. So Whisper still and he won't. You get me? I say Leon Bailey won't be a part of the Copa squad. So that means it push Whisper high up in on the depth chart. If not first, then definitely second now at this point. We still want Whisper play under 20.
Yeah.
Because just the chance
How close
to go
was
to a World
Whisper
Cup.
to making it to the Nations League or just play? Because I was wondering why I never met the team in the first place, and then couple players drop out, forward players, and him still never get there.
Apparently, they have visa issues.
So Whisper should have been
there. Them attempt to call him up, but him visa did expire, and because the call up did come so late, because it was
replacement.
Yeah, it was a replacement situation. Him visa situation never ready. So yeah, Whisper was going to
could work with that. Give you a 1 day turn on, same day turn on. When moves to that.
But yeah, so and even before the summer competition started, Whisper will get a chance to prove himself with the national team.
Yeah.
But I think Whisper is one of Jamaica's 15 to 20 best players.
Yeah.
So we're going to see him in the World Cup qualifiers. No. Him come out in the World Cup qualifiers. We play Dominica, we give them 7. Whisper score 2. Then we play Damrep, we give them 5.
Still send him go under 20.
1.
Still I send him go under 20.
Because at the end of the day, Copa don't mean nothing to me. Maybe if I did Gold Cup, me, I'd probably reconsider it. But Copa don't mean nothing to me. Nothing at all to me.
Yeah. So I think it's going to be a good competition. I will enjoy it. But
no, of course, I can enjoy it and more come out of the zone.
But I think the opportunity him that have in under 20 would have been too good for pass it up to play Copa America. You get me? I said that is something I do with it. But think
the opportunity to qualify team for the World Cup. Also, one could say, hey, you no need to play the CONCACAF Under 20 Championship. But I might say Jamaica might not qualify without him.
That's not a lot. It's not a lot to Jamaica qualify.
I might be mistaken, but I don't think Messi qualified under 20 team for the World Cup.
Messi never played under 20?
Yeah, him playing under him win. I don't think him qualified the team for the World Cup.
What do you mean?
He wasn't playing in the qualifiers for Argentina. Him win. You get me? I say, man, I win that. Yeah. But the man busy, bro. Like the man didn't play for Barcelona. No, but maybe had time for that still, no, boss. And Messi was playing senior team football at that time. But when Argentina qualified for the World Cup, which was a lock without Messi, a lock for qualifying for the Under 20 World Cup without Messi, without Aguero, an absolute lock. You get me? I say, Messi go to the World Cup. Yeah. Too bad for the person when take them game.
But think if them put the two of them in front of him, I'll pick Copa still.
You think so?
Yeah.
Because me did hear something from him camp when I mention it to them, because I say, oh, make him play that. So now I want to play the senior team. And then and then I say, interesting. Yeah. You get me? I say?
Yeah.
But I think
hopefully them I watch this, bro. Him playing, trying to qualify us for the Under 20 World Cup obviously gives us a good chance in CONCACAF. And then say Jamaica make it to the first of all, if we make it to the World Cup, then come on.
We know him gonna play regardless.
Come on, you have to go World Cup. You get me? I say? But to qualify us for the World Cup is a big opportunity. You get me? I say obviously the World Cup is not this summer, so it's not a conversation.
I don't think it's a lock.
Yeah.
For Jamaica to qualify automatically.
You mean without him?
Whisper, yeah.
Oh no.
Bro, I don't think it's a lock to qualify with him.
Even with him, it's a big challenge. We did say a lock earlier, but obviously it's still gonna be a challenge.
Yeah.
And I think we would have back us to win to qualify with him. Because watching the last Under 20 World Cup,
we come from an uninformed perspective.
No, still. Bro, I come from watching the last one.
We don't know where the other teams are for.
I don't know that right now, but watching the last one.
The last one, all we had to do was
damn rep, bro.
Rep. We had to
damn rep. You get me? Yeah. And I think we could have done that.
With Whisper for sure.
You see me? So coming from that perspective, I think we would make it with a better Whisper, and we do have a better Whisper.
Yeah, we do.
You get me? I say you think about some of the players that was still having on the team, Romain Blakes, and maybe the Kobe Thomas come in, and maybe you get me? I say the Nick Simmons like him and step up to way,
and then
you
you
see me?
talk
To
about
where
the
Lynch look like
local
a different
players.
beast,
Yeah,
not the
Twin
goal.
is a much better player. And then you talk about the younger ones, the Ronaldo Barretts them and the Adrian Reed them, the quote unquote younger ones, but Adrian Reed literally like captain the team.
Yep.
Adrian Reed literally like captain the team, even though he's supposed to be one of the younger players in the team. You get me?
You get the armband?
No. Romain Blake, I'm a captain.
Adrian Reed, the captain.
Well, me say my you ask me who me.
Oh, if
Yeah.
you could have give somebody the armband.
You give Romain Blake armband still, although the one match Romain Blake with the armband, bro.
And it don't really fit him still.
Stink it up.
And it look heavy for your hand,
Good
boy.
God.
It look heavy for your hand. So just lower it for Adrian Reed and I make you go and knock some leather same way. And then probably give Ronaldo Barrett after. And
then whisper. I know.
That's say Romain Blake now still.
Oh, then Romain Blake.
That's say Romain Blake now still. But
Romain Blake.
Whisper the senior player in the team if him get to the point there, bro.
Romain Blake.
Whisper the captain of the team.
Romain Blake.
Whisper the senior player.
Bro, when Messi got the World Cup, Messi never captain the team.
We know it not happen.
Exactly. So no matter what the senior player, which one of them did more senior than freaking man who have 11 goals for Barcelona or some weird something like that.
We not talk about club football.
But
at that point, he did represent the national team.
Senior player, come on now. Whisper is not the captain of this team, bro. You get me? I say, me did a back Romain Blake for captain the team, and that never happened, weirdly enough. But yeah, bro. Me that's the name guy conquer U-20 championship.
Yeah. That's how me would have done. If I was in the Richard's place, I would have definitely go try to qualify for the World Cup. Obviously, if we make it to the World Cup, it's almost there's no way him don't go to the World Cup, bro. Because the World Cup would have been next year. So you're going to World Cup. You're going to World Cup, bro. You get me? I say, but qualifiers, big deal. Go on, go make it you. That's our perspective. Nice looking video, people. Tell me what you think. I don't think nobody do that video up on the internet.
Bro.
On the YouTube space it so.
Bro.
Make no opinion, no?
The World Cup, I don't want to lock still, bro.
Oh, if we
if him go to the World Cup, bro.
You mean for qualify?
1 year if we qualify for the World Cup, we spend 1 year later. You get me, I say? In a Gold Cup year. Think about it, bro.
Next year a Gold Cup?
Yeah. So next year there must be
Gold Cup. We last year.
Jerry never go no under 20 idiot World Cup, brother.
And World Cup will be it'll be same time. It'll be June, July. Yeah. Obviously if it'll be
depends on the kind of leather way my strap right now.
Yeah. But if in progress the way we want him to progress him now. If we progress, if in progress the way we want him to go, he might go bigger than that. He might want to play him Gold Cup.
Like if
and that make sense for him go play Gold Cup. If in progress the way if him go play under 20, that means him no progress like come want him to progress. Maybe
and can choose because you have some big baller we choose for do it. As I say, you have some big baller we choose for do it. But the weird example I'm gonna give, as I say, probably when Messi did it wasn't a Copa year. I'm not sure about the whole dynamics. And also, that team that did good without Messi. The Argentina senior team, they believe when we tell us that they did good without.
And going to win is different from just going.
Just going, yeah.
So it's a different.
When Argentina put together the under 20 team,
they might go for go win.
Them never there because so you go and you try to win it. Still.
Yeah.
But as
you have a chance to win, you go.
Yeah.
Because we have a chance. Imagine under 20 have a chance to win the World Cup.
Yeah.
Versus have a chance to win the Gold Cup.
I will always have a chance to win the Gold Cup with that team.
Go on a World Cup, bro. Still go on a World Cup. Go and go win an under 20 World Cup for Jamaica. Go and go make some history. Go write down your name in your books.
But we're not gonna do it.
Yeah. That's a different question.
We're not go, bro.
That's not what we do.
England under 20 team worth a couple hundred.
That's not what we do. That's a different.
So if you can start in the Gold Cup team, you got a Gold Cup. If you're good enough, if you move the needle for the Gold Cup team, then the boy them just have to go without it. But you see, we unfortunately right now, you're good, but you're not good enough to move the needle for the Copa team. Also, I'm going to care about Copa. Go on under 20, qualify them for the World Cup, and maybe you can get a chance playing the World Cup next year.
Yeah.
Fight yourself out of the World Cup spot. But give yourself a chance if you can say, try playing a World Cup. But then at the end of the day, the man say, but me I go play in a big World Cup. And I can start in a big World Cup. So, curious about
still go. Still
Playing a
got
two
chance.
World Cup.
Yeah, bro. But go play in a World Cup until they can't play in a World
You're
Cup no
playing a
more.
World Cup in a 25 and you're playing a World Cup in a
Bro,
26.
don't take it for granted. It's not given. You get me? I
And
say,
you only get, literally only get this once. You only get one shot at this.
you have opportunity to do it. You have more World Cups. But then you have more World Cups with that good team, yeah?
Yeah, also, yeah.
Yeah. Because when I go be 2 years from
Mm-hmm.
next year, which I go be a menace them time, be a bigger menace.
Man.
But hey, are we that people? Let me know anything in the comment section. Which competition would you play? Which competition should the kid play? Not a kid anymore. A legal adult, in it. At least in Jamaica.
Everywhere in the world.
And everywhere, man.
Yeah, everywhere in the
Everywhere
world,
in the world,
18
they're
and adult.
18. I
But
don't
I
lie.
just say when you're 8, just some place you
You
can't do
can't,
some.
yeah, you
Some
can't
place
drink or
you're
you
adult
can't
are
really.
before 18.
I don't lie.
But 18 I standard.
Yep. So, big up to Whisper same way. Hopefully, we'll qualify with you World Cup same way. You know the thing,
Qualify
though.
for the under 20 World Cup, my
People,
boss.
make you know what you think. Obviously, like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to this Sports TV. I do one more thing first, though.
Share the video to at least 10 people, but ensure to get us 6 subscribers. Because if each and every one of you guys can manage to do that, you know how many subscribers that gets by the end of the day, people?
But for now, this was Sports TV.
Gone,
God,
father.
gone.